Dolphins didn't just appear overnight. Their story began almost 55 million years ago when their ancestors walked on land. Yes, dolphins were once land animals. They looked a bit like wolves hunting along riverbanks, chasing fish in shallow waters. Over generations, they began spending more and more time in the water. Their legs shortened, their bodies stretched and streamlined. Their nostrils moved to the top of their heads. And one day, they never returned to land again. From hunters on the shore, they became masters of the sea. Evolution turned them into torpedoes of muscle and grace, sleek, fast, and powerful. But unlike sharks, their greatest weapon wasn't teeth, it was intelligence. In the silent blue world, dolphins developed ways to see with sound. They learned echolocation, sending clicks through the water and listening to the echoes that bounced back. With this sonar, they could detect a single fish hundreds of meters away, even in total darkness. They could see with their ears, painting the world in sound. And they didn't stop there. Dolphins started communicating with whistles that carried identity. Each dolphin invented its own signature whistle, its name. When one called, another answered, recognizing it instantly. It was the birth of social intelligence beneath the waves. They hunted together like soldiers in perfect formation, driving fish into tight balls, taking turns to feed. They played with bubbles, passed seaweed between each other, even helped injured companions. No other ocean animal cooperated like this. They were a society, a culture, swimming beneath the surface. Scientists who studied them began to notice something strange. When dolphins slept, only half of their brains shut down. The other half stayed awake, to breathe, to watch, to think.
They are definitely
Even in
responding
rest,
to the
a dolphin
sequence.
never fully dreams.
The sonar
It
feedback
lives halfway
confirms
between
it.
sleep
Look at
and
the
awareness.
amplitude spike.
A mind always alert, and their minds are powerful. Dolphins can solve problems, recognize themselves in mirrors, understand symbols, and remember friends for
Bottlenose
decades.
dolphins teach us
They
about
pass down
empathy,
hunting techniques to
teamwork,
younger
and
generations,
understanding that
proof of
goes
learning and
beyond
teaching.
words.
In a way, they have schools of their own, but intelligence always comes with emotion. Dolphins show joy, sadness, grief, even compassion. There are recorded cases of dolphins rescuing humans from sharks, pushing them towards safety. Some scientists believe they do it because they recognize us, not as enemies, but as fellow intelligent beings. In the ocean's vast emptiness, they see something familiar in our eyes. Thousands of years ago, ancient sailors told tales of sea spirits that guided their ships. They believed dolphins were protectors,
but feeling.
messengers of the
Their
gods.
graceful movements
Greek
synchronized
myths even
like a
said that
heartbeat,
killing one brought the
revealing a
death
profound
penalty.
connection.
Humans and dolphins have shared a strange connection since time began. Even today, fishermen in some parts of the world work with dolphins. In Brazil, wild dolphins herd fish toward the
Billions of cells fill the ocean, glowing dots forming waves of light beneath the surface. Then moves. Inside the Komodo dragon's brain, neuron-like visuals show connections forming. Oh.
This is wonderful. The fire makes the meat taste so good. We must do this again.
What lies beyond?
This beam goes here. Watch the stone lift. Almost there. Hold it steady.
They no longer fear the world. They shape it.
The tribe gathers in a circle, listening to the sound of thunder, wind, and rain.
Humanity gives shape to the unseen. Belief is born.
The spirits of our ancestors reside among the stars, watching over the earth we walk upon.
But how do we ensure the knowledge is carried forward?
Heave ho! Heave ho! Pull together now! Build the future!
Each symbol preserves thought. The human mind now speaks across time.
Bonfire burns so bright, we celebrate the night. Together we stand tall.
in the constant shifting of the tides. The ocean.
Nature innovates under pressure. Survival becomes art.